Hey guys, what's going on? We are back playing the Goblins of Moria, and some time has passed, both in-game and in real life. I just checked in, it's been about 12 days since I last did a Moria episode, but we are back now, and we finally have some trolls that are in some scattered areas around the world. First off in Fenholm, and then we're sending some to the west, but the Dunedain got their last stand army, which spawns when they're down to only like one or two settlements. So now we've got Minister right next to Ost-Sul, and he's got a very powerful army with Arthedain Knights and Arthedain Royal Guard. And I don't think our Snaga prominent army here, led by Dogra, is going to be able to beat that. And then Council Master Barlaman is also on our flank. So if they attack us, we'll have to fight both of these armies at Ost-Sul, and I think we will most certainly lose. Which is a shame because we just got Captain Oog back here with his unit of trolls that were about to hit Ost-Sul, but I think we'll have to start training a bunch of new units in this area. Probably Snaga Archer is going to be the most cost effective. We need to get more forces to the west now. I wanted to invade Bree, so we're going to just start mass producing units wherever we can. Fenestrin and you two, actually let's get you to build some stuff because you aren't doing anything. Anyway, let's go ahead and besiege Fenholm. I've been besieging it for a couple turns, waiting for the trolls to get here. So here we have Glairwine the Defender and some just general early tier Bjorning units. But without any further ado, let's get into the battle. And here we are at the snowy foothills of the Hobbit town, which is no longer just a Hobbit village. So I guess we have a few too many Uruk Overseers. I guess actually choose a good number. We're going to probably not use them to bring the rams or these orc fighters. Why does it put the worst units on the rams? I want shielded units, a la goblin infantry and goblin band. I don't even know if we can destroy these smaller walls, so I think we just have to go through the middle here. Let's try to group up all of our units if we can. Infantry there, goblin band, just join them. All my missiles get together as well. Shift 1 for a long line just like that. And that just leaves these guys here. And here they are, the trolls oh, those are wargs. I'm still waking up, guys. Here they are, the trolls themselves, with some very monstrous stats. 38 attack, 10 charge, 30 defense. They aren't effective against armor, but they don't need it with that massive attack stat. And most of their defense is actually defense skill, but half of that's armor, which is pretty nice. And 5 hit points. These guys are very durable, but there's only a few of them. So let's just go into the battle. Goblin infantry start heading for that gate, and looks like they're all going to be holding a defensive line on that side. We'll take the goblin band and have them hit this gate over here. And then Ballista, if you can, maybe position up over here. I'm going to take these guys off of this group. You guys head up over there. And we're going to probably have to put it on ×6 here. Alright, Mountain Orc Hunters, you come up here as well. I'm recording this the morning after the Dorwinian video, so I am still waking up. I didn't notice I passed out last night as I was uploading the video, and I forgot to give the Dorwinian episode a proper name, but that has now been fixed. It was just simply Dorwinian 6. But I didn't follow my normal naming conventions for my videos. So I woke up, saw that, and was like, ooh, I need to fix that.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Alright, we are going to bust through that gate pretty quickly. Trolls, I want you in there. Uglag, I want you in there. Let's get some overseers. And honestly, let's just get all of the infantry. I'm not worried too much about missiles, although if they do camp on this hill, we probably want to start shooting them down just to help clear them out. So let's take these guys, put the archers up here, and then this javelins can go over here. We're going to be playing this on ×6 for most of the battle. Alright, Ballista, get inside the city since you obviously don't have the range yet. Alright, I'm wondering if we should probably go through both sides of the settlement. Are they coming down? Alright, so they're going to try to shoot at us. We don't want to use our trolls immediately, but they are good line breakers. Oops, did I just take them off the wall? Okay, guys, hit the gate, what are you doing? Get on the ram and hit the gate. Wait, can they not? Hold on, get on there, come on. There we go. Alright, no goblin infantry. It's going to take a while for all these goblins to get into the city, since there's just so many of them. I think we've got like, what? I mean, this is like 1,250 right there, maybe even more than that, slightly more than that, in just one small group of our army. So I'd say we probably have 3,000. I didn't check the numbers before the battle. You goblins start attacking those guys. Store hunters are up here, little hobbit boys. I don't like them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really like the store hunters. I'm glad they're in the game, but like there's 2 units of them, and I feel like they could just be merged into one and made a little stronger. Right now there's a version with these bows, but they have like a missile attack of either 1 or 2. Okay, no, it's 3. Okay, 3 is not bad. 3 is actually respectable. I thought it was lower than that, so I must have just been thinking of the store sheriffs right here. These guys, oops, if I can figure out where my pause key is. They have a missile of 1. It's effective against armor, but their melee attack is weaker, and I just feel like they're basically the same as the Shire sheriffs, just they don't have the AP melee, and they don't have the like the pole arms that they have. Alright, trolls, let's actually have you guys go up this way because there's so many archers. That'll be a good fight for them. Oogleg, you're going to lead forces over to this end. Let's make a detachment here. I don't want you guys in there. I don't want the trolls in there. Yeah, we don't want the archers either. So let's take all of these guys and have them run up this way. Give like a little tiered command there. Ballistas, I don't know what you're shooting at. Just hit the woodman warriors if you can. Archers, where are you guys? Where are my archers? I want to get these guys up in the front. Go back on like ×2 now. Hopefully they don't start shooting my trolls with missiles. I'd be upset if they did that. Oh, we have these guys outside the gate that have just been getting shot. Wait, it just got in place? Oh no. Oh no. It took them that long. They're really buggy about this gate. Maybe we don't even need to take it. Maybe we can just walk in because we have enough units at the front here. Alright, here's the moment we've been waiting for as my frame rate dips because of the amount of goblins. Trolls, get up here. You guys need to be... You're not fighting. Come on, I want to charge. Get in there. Ballista, hit something else. Maybe hit those Veilsmen. Come on, trolls. You guys are going to do the heavy lifting here. As they just start raising up our goblins. Are they getting a charge? Yes, they are. Oh my goodness. They're just going to wreck shop against all of these stores. Now, they knock up a lot of enemies, but I think they can only hit 1 at a time per attack. So they're not that effective. They are countercharging with Burning Warriors, which is a very good counter unit for them to use. So we want to start bringing up our goblins now that the trolls have, since they're cleaving the way, we have more space for our goblins to get in here now. And they can kind of fill up the little air pockets that build up from the trolls knocking over all of the stores. Trolls are probably, I'd say, the best unit for enforcing the goblin strategy of swarm and overwhelm, because the trolls can just break through units and give your goblins plenty of space just to run straight into there. Well, the trolls are getting a little spread apart. I'm kind of scared, but they are relentless, so they aren't going to get stunned, which is good, but they probably will take a couple of casualties since we have them so deep. But like this, they're just doing tons of damage to this line. And even when they lose a unit, I mean, it's 1/12 of their unit every loss they get. But against store hunters and woodman trackers, they're not going to be. I'm not too worried about losing them. It's these yearning warriors that are going to do damage to the trolls. Those guys can. Oh my goodness, he just knocked down 2 guys there, but they didn't kill them. I need them to kill. And amazingly, the yearning warriors are somehow holding out. Come on, goblins, get in there. Push in, lads. How are things going in on this side? We're not even pushing up the hill. Come on, guys, get in there. Everyone, I need you guys up here into the battle. We did lose 1 troll. That's to be expected. But we are pushing through this hill, and that's the most important part, is that we get through this choke point. Trolls, would be nice if you guys were a little more together. But still, I like the chaos they do. Oh, we are going to get charged by Wildman Defenders, so they might do some damage. Trolls aren't good at taking infantry charges either. Like, they're so easy to hit and overwhelm. Alright, come on, lads. I need more goblins in there. Who do we have that can still come up this way? Javelins, archers, get over here. Come on. We need everyone. Trolls, how are you doing? Wildman defenders, yeah, I don't want you guys fighting those. If you guys can, pull back out, regroup with the rest of the units. I know, they're stuck. They're stuck. They're in melee now, so these trolls, we might lose them all, but they're going to do the damage we need them to do. Alright, we're flanking in on this side now. Mount Uruks come in over here. Perhaps we sent the trolls in too early. I wonder how many casualties will actually get recovered, though. Come on, lads, keep attacking, keep attacking. Mountain Guard coming in, let's unleash the legions. I still don't know what that ability does. I really need to check that. I don't think we have any anti-large here, except for maybe the Uruk Overseers. Oh my goodness, this is a risky battle that we're doing now. Alright, Goblin Infantry, we need all of you guys to push up here. That's the problem with these settlements where there's just like big hills, is that it's really hard to push through them. Alright, trolls, pull out. I want to start shooting missiles into this blob. In fact, let's get the Orc Hunters up here. You guys shoot at that blob over here. It's going to get brutal. We got some of the trolls out, but some are still stuck in there. Come on, guys, pull out. You've done your job. They're very tired now. I want them to regain some of their stamina. Right, Orc Hunters. Try to throw javelins at these Woodman Warriors here. How are we doing on this side? We're getting the enveloping in. Burning Riders are not going down yet, even though they're surrounded by goblins. That just shows how weak we really are. But these goblins do have the upgrades, so like 11 defense here with these goblins because of their armor. And now we're getting good flanking shots with a ballista at the top of the hill. So we gotta be careful that our general doesn't push too far forward. Alright, looks like all of our trolls are out now. And they went down to only 5 from 12. We're going to get very good sidewinding shots here. Goblins, if you can shoot, just start shooting into the blob because the rest of these units are dead. Yeah, they sent a lot of forces to counter us here. In fact, we get our crossbows up here as well. Ballista's still getting good kills. Oh my goodness, the frame rate. What is going on? Okay, I don't know why it just got so bad. We've killed more of their units, so technically it should be getting better. Alright, what's going on here? Who's running in here? Uruk Overseers? That's good. We just want our trolls to not be in melee right now. Come on, guys. Form up and throw javelins. In fact, maybe the Overseers weren't a good idea. They're going to get shot in the back. Where are our scouts? Oh, they're running in now. Oh, that was a lot of guys that just got killed by that ballista shot. Alright, let's switch to this blob, since they have more units over there. And we are surrounding them on this side. Still have not finished the Burning Riders, however. Alright, guys. I need all missiles to fire onto this blob. When you Snaga, just fire. Don't get into combat. Trolls are now just tired, so they are regaining their stamina. Alright, we should see ballista shots coming in here soon. And then wargs. Yes, here we go. The guys who I'd like to imagine do a lot of damage, but really don't, are coming in to reinforce. Run into position, lads, and then just start firing your crossbows. Can we activate the legions again? Yes, we can. We did lose a full unit. It was probably one of these guys down here. Come on, Orc Hunters. Why aren't you guys shooting? Just throw the javelins. They're right in front of you. And there's a couple of javelins coming in. But we have basically... Well, we haven't won on this side yet, but we're getting there. We have one brave Goblin Infantry who's going to take the front now. Come on, Snaga, guys, shoot! What are they doing? Alright, well, I guess it's time for the melee, because they can't... Oh, now they're going to get in position to throw javelins. They just, I guess, weren't close enough. My goodness. Alright, well, let's send these trolls. You guys pull back this way. I want you guys to come around the long way and help with the other side. As we just keep throwing javelins and missiles into this blob, and the ballista keeps firing. Crossbows, you guys better be shooting as well. Yeah, they have their wild men defenders here. That's why they have such a better defense here, because these are very good defensive units. Alright, guys, keep taking this down. Nice little longhouse here, although it looks a little... I'm not gonna lie, this looks a little gross. Like, I feel like they could make that look a little better. Just a big, long building with no windows and a weirdly placed door. I don't like it. Alright, man, come on guys, that's just, it's like weird putting the timer up because of the lag that we get from so many guys fighting here. Alright, but we are finishing these guys up here. Can we activate another Legion's Unleashed? Not yet, it's got a 60-second cooldown. But yeah, over here it's just gonna be missile spam until these guys all die. Oh, we are completely out of missiles. It's just the ballista and the crossbows. Alright, we'll let them do their thing. Once we capture them all in the middle here and can find Glare-Wine, who might just be in this army, or he might be in that side. I think he's in the other side. But once he's down, they will start to rout. Alright guys, just everyone getting melee. Do we have any reinforcements? Anything outside the gates? We have something back here, actually. Ah, Mountain Orc Hunters. I completely forgot about you guys. Get in the battle. Get in the battle, please. And Warg Riders maybe head up to this side. Trolls are starting to run up. Burning Riders only have 2 left. Come on, guys. If we can get them to charge these Burning Riders, the Goblins aren't going to do the work, that's for sure. Alright, run and charge. Run and charge. Here they come. Big, beefy boys. Hammers in the air. Right into the back of the Burning Riders. And apparently they only killed 1 on the charge. I can't believe that. That man is a survivor. My goodness. It must just because they're so tired. Yeah, what the heck? How is he still alive? I feel like they should have AoE attacks. Maybe that would be way too powerful. They're just kicking him away and he's going into the rest of the goblins. Alright, Wargs, go hit those Veiled Defenders since we are basically out of ammo. I mean, the Warg crossbows are still shooting, but they're not doing too much. Alright, trolls, it's time. If you guys can't kill 1 Burning Rider, maybe I send you on to someone else. It could be, oh, Aethiad Footman, so this is where Glare-Wine is, and that's why they're having a struggle to finish off everything here. These guys are very defensive. Oh, you guys in the melee here. Alright, come on, swarm them, lads. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea with the wargs. Okay, let's reform them first. This is a lot of spear troops. Looks like we are running out of ammo with the crossbows. They are down to only 15% of their forces. Yeah, those are all spears. We don't want to use our wargs on those. Let the trolls finish the Aethiad Footmen. There's only a couple of them. I feel like sometimes their animation, when they hit them, they just like go too high up into the air. Like they knock them back and then they actually miss the hit. Uglag, you're gonna have to finish off these Wildman defenders. We do have our Mountain Orc Hunters finally getting into the fray. We're serious fight these guys. Do they have? They're not pikemen. They just use spears with 1 hand. It's a little freaky. I feel like they should have shields. And there we go. Glare-Wine the defender has fallen. This battle is over. We can now just swarm the rest of their forces. Yep, store hunters and everything are routing from that side. Come on, lads. Trolls, get in there. Trolls, just run. You guys can run through all of our guys. Here they go. We might lose another troll, but that's okay. I'm willing to take that sacrifice. Oh, crossbows, you probably don't want to be firing anymore. Just finish off the rest of them, lads. This battle is over. There we go. And we have taken, Fenberg? Was that the name of the place? Fenberg? I think that was whatever the home of the hobbits is in this mod. Alright, and Fenholm. Oh. Alright, guys. Well, it has crashed. Alright, and we are back. So that reminded me, I did not still add that update, like the hotfix that patches the issue, which is that when you finish a siege battle, but you don't kill off the routing units, the game doesn't know what to do with the routing units, I guess, and so it will crash, and so I haven't fixed that. So instead of doing the whole battle again, we're going to auto-resolve it and just take the casualties that we get. 1100 for 1100, that's not bad, and we keep our trolls, which is actually pretty good. I think we lost, did we lose more than that? I don't actually remember. I think we lost more than that. Alright, we're going to just occupy the settlement. And then we do have Captain Yagluk, who I did bring the Mount Graham Marauders over from Moria West, where I retrain them to get the armor upgrade, so those guys can join the fray. Let's go ahead and merge these units. And then, honestly, we should just keep moving from here, but we will at least get the Shrine of Melkor and repair the settlement. Oh, we actually get to keep the armory, so that'll help. Chicken farming, I mean, you know, why not? We want to have these guys, we want stuff to eat, right? The orcs should probably realize that you can eat chicken, you can eat man flesh. Anyway, we'll keep them in there for a turn, and then we'll put the Mount Ground Marauders in there. Captain Yaglik will just kind of wait right outside until we move out, and then they'll move in to reinforce the settlement. And we have a couple more works coming. Also, I found out Felor, the Khazad-dûm rebel general, is still just hanging around, so we will have to deal with him someday. But today is not that day. And in the west, we're just going to keep moving our forces over there. Oh, we can get some heavy goblin infantry and halberds. Let's grab those from Anon and Arad. And then, let's see, let's get some Mount Orc Hunters. We're going to want those. More Uruk Overseers. We can get a Flame Wrangler in 17 turns. I think that's it for this turn. Oh, we do have Agarol. Let's have you build up some more watchtowers. I want to get more vision up here. So build those two, and then head back to the south. The Snow Orcs do control the north, but the Bjornings are all over the eastern banks of the Anduin now, and they've even taken Dol Guldur itself. So let's go ahead and end that turn. Oh, I forgot I had more reinforcements coming to Osul. It'll be interesting to see what Bree does, if they attack us or not. Oh, and that's sad. The Vine Regent of Dorwinion is dead. Fenholm, you can get a Brawler's Pit. Yeah, why not? No reason not to get those guilds, because I don't think we get any other guilds. Unlike as Dorwinion, where you get Merchants Guilds and Weapon Guilds. What did we finish here? The Beast Training Ground, so we can now recruit another Troll, and we just finished another one from the previous tier. So this is still version 4.5, the same one that you guys are on. In future versions, there are only 2 tiers of the Training Ground for the Trolls, so you don't need to build 3. Brunos, you got the Hunting Lodge. I'm just going to do random builds now. Ocean Edel has a Blacksmith. Oh, we can get an advanced blacksmith here. That's nice. So we get 3 all in this region, like Ocean Edel, Moria, and Imladris. That's great. Goblin Town, you got your Beast Breeder, so you can recruit another troll. And then, let's go for the barracks. Let's get some more of our heavy goblin infantry out. And then we repaired all of Fenholm, it looks like. Alright, so we will ignore Thelor for now. I want to train like some more goblin units, like heavy goblins, before we fight him. And now, Uglag, you will continue your crusade and probably go for Bjorn's Halls next. That seems the most logical option. Let's take all of this except for... Did we merge these units? We did. We'll leave the kind of messed up ones over here. But even these Swarg Scouts can just stay. And then we will... we might need more units. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Get out of here. I need to move. Let's put you guys into the city, and then I think we'll have more reinforcements from Goblin Town shortly. Let's grab Orc Fighters. And then, do we have more coming from the south? Don't think we do. We are about to get another Troll. We can get Uruk Overseers. And then some more Orc Fighters. So the Dunedain did not attack us, probably because they don't share a border with us, so they moved to the west. So we can prepare an army over here to... basically go for Bree, but I don't want to use just Snaga. That's just not going to work well. Snaga will help us kill the rest of their forces, but we need something with some power, so we need trolls and heavy goblins. So can we recruit heavy goblins from anywhere else yet? I don't think we can, sadly. We need to keep building those barracks. Oh, Imladris, we can do it there. That works. And we can get a catapult, but we can't get a flame wrangler yet. I really want to get these out, but they take a long time. Zakala, what can you make for me? Let's get the barracks here, so we can just start spamming more goblin infantry. And, oh, we have these guys coming in as well. You guys join Uglog and then start pushing for the east. And we can even give them some reinforcements from Methelberg if we need to. We can go build a watchtower a little closer to the north. And now you guys pull back. Do we have units in here? Ah, here we go. This is a nice infantry army. You guys go join up with Uglag also, and then you guys will cross the river here. Where are our spies? There's these guys in the lower vales. So we can see Rosgabel over there. Dol Guldur, which they have taken. And then where's our other one? You're in Bree. Do we only have 2 spies? Oh, we have 3. One in West Emmett. I don't know what he's doing down there. Come back to the north.
Stay right there.
Alright, and I think that's it for recruitment this turn. We'll go ahead and hit the end. And here we are on turn 35. We are powerful. We have money. We can do anything we want in this campaign. But we need to take out Bree. Oh, we can get our first unit of Azog's Defilers. Let's do that. And get a catapult because we can. And get Orc Fighters just because we can. So we have the catapult maker there. We could go for the practice range next. Can we not make a barracks? Oh no, we can. We can get heavy goblins soon. Maybe actually, let's get the slave quarters so we get another recruitment slot. That'll put us up to 4. We're currently at 3. Moria East, you got the Beast Training Ground. Oh yeah, also I renamed these guys to Moria East and Moria West because they were still Khazad-dûm, but Khazad-dûm is not in the game anymore. So we'll get you a troll there in Moria East. And then, we finished all of that. We could go for the barracks. That might be a good idea to finish those off, so then we can get more of the black Uruks that our faction leader has. And Fenholm, you got the shrine, get the temple now. And then, I guess we're not too worried about public order there. Alright, Ugalag, get ready to cross the river. Laglug is going to join you, although we need to sacrifice 1 unit for his army to join. Maybe we can take these Orc Fighters out and then put these guys in. Alright, Mithelberg, you guys also just have a lot of troops. I want to merge those guys. And then we can retrain these Snaga, and then you guys can also push out and start swarming into the east. Alright, where else do we have forces that we can send out? You guys come out here as well. Imladris, are you still training those units? You are. We could actually get the drill square here as well, but that doesn't even give us a bonus in Imladris because we already have all of these units. They don't get the special, the last unit, which is the Mountain Uruks. So we have a couple more Snaga here. I think we might as well just start, I guess just start trying to sack and weaken Bree. So Tarzul, can I send you out? I think I can send you out. We'll take everything you have except for like 1 Snaga archer. And you will head out to lead the first strike into Bree. And then in Ostul we can get the Orc Hunters and Orc Fighters. We have Captain Lugdash who's coming in as well. You guys will go join up with Tarzul. And Tyrduin sends your Goblin Infantry to him as well. We really need population here. It's just growing so slowly. I'll finish turn and you finished. We could get the Warg Breeder, I guess. And when we get to Bree, we're going to have to make basically all of our recruitment buildings because they don't have traditional recruitment. When you go into Bree, they make their buildings from their economy, infrastructure, and like roads. They get their units in different ways, which is very nice. Can we recruit? Oh, we can get Azog's Defilers in Mount Graham, so let's do that. And grab 2 more wargs and then send the infantry here. Bar the Mountain Orc Hunters since they're weak. We'll send these guys to the south. Basically, we want any units that are just sitting around not doing anything to be out into the field. We'll just get rid of those 2 guys. They're useless. Oh, we have trolls in Zagkala. Let's get you guys out to the west as well. We're going to need lots of trolls in that area. And we have another one coming in that's coming up very soon. We're basically just going to mass recruit everything we can. Aruri, you have a couple of units as well, but we'll keep a garrison here in case they decide to cross the river and fight you. Actually, can they do that? Yes, they can. They can cross the river, so we want to keep that defended. Garrus Galaton, just kind of chill for now. Right, and we might as well take these guys in Ostul and move them out. So we could even have Dugra be on the offensive as well. I think that'll be a good idea. Yeah, Dugra, you take an entire army, bar those 2 guys, and you push out as well. And we'll keep recruiting in Ostul. Now, we don't want to... Oh, hey, Bilbo. We don't want to bring down their entire wrath, but we do want to push carefully. Let's try to hide off in the trees if we can. Tarzul's on his way. These guys are all moving. Alright, end the turn. Oh, and the Khan of Khand is dead. That's unfortunate for him. Oh, Thorintal's has been reclaimed, so they got that back from the elves. That's good to see. That means that we can actually go attack that, and it'll have dwarves when we send our crusade over there. Which I think we will plan to do. Once we take care of Bree, and the Shire, of course, and then take out Anduin, I guess we just need to push into the Dwarven realms from there, go into Erebor through Mirkwood, and then go to Thorin's Halls in the west. Ibernost, just grab that. Quick building phase. I don't really care what I'm building because we have so many settlements now. Dorothy roads, right on. I don't know, get a dungeon. We can get another spy there, which would be nice. Captain Udish, you move down there. Lugdush, you will join up with Tarzul if you can. Yes, you can. You guys head up there. Osul, recruit more units. Just, we need as many as we can. And there is Barlaman himself. Let's just go into it, shall we? He brings along, oh my goodness. Oh, guys, if we kill off this army in this battle and we kill both of them, their faction will just go into regicide, and I don't really like that. So we're gonna have to try to make them rout. So kill Barlaman, kill Bilbo, but somehow make it so Andy stays alive and just runs away. That's gonna be tricky, because if we kill both of them in this battle, the entire Brunland will just go into regicide. I think that's how it works when you kill the heir and the leader at the same time. But they also brought Bilbo, so we can take him out. Alright, and we have a lot of Snogger for this battle, but we're against the men of Bree, so we should be pretty even, honestly. Snogger infantry, you guys will just take a nice wide front line, very wide, with the Snogger skirmishers right behind, just to, well, skirmish, of course. What else are they going to do? And then that leaves Snogger archers. You guys can go even just right behind the skirmishers and do what you do best. Orc hunters, I want you guys to stand in there. This is going to be a very, very basic battle line. And then, yeah, orc fighters over there. And then that just leaves our specialty units. So you will lead from the back as a true goblin does. And then we have plenty of wargs that we can send out to basically harass the enemy. Warg scouts will also do that. And trolls, we'll figure out what we want to do with you later. Alright, oops, what did I just press? I'm still getting used to my new keyboard. The keys are in slightly weirder places. Alright, this must be Andy there, so we want to avoid killing him. That might be Barlaman. Yeah, I think that is him. Then Bilbo is what on this side? We got journeymen that we gotta deal with. Alright, you guys go hit those journeymen, that should be no issue for you, and then hit the merchants as well. I just want you guys to skirmish as best as you can, maybe hit the gatekeepers. It's kind of a risky fight if they just shoot you. Alright, Snaga, go into battle, it's time. Oops, actually, let's reform in front of the ranks. Oops, not like that at all. Orc fighters, I guess you're just gonna have to take out the bodyguards, eh? Alright, Snaga archers, where are you guys? Start shooting at those archer militia. How are we doing over here? Looks like we're winning. What are you guys shooting at? You're shooting at gatekeepers at point blank. That works. That works for me. Alright, head into melee now. Boys, get in there. Go this way. Snaga archers. Alright. Trolls, I don't want you guys to hit the Breland bodyguards. That would be... I don't want to kill Andy, so we need to somehow hope that he survives this battle, or we don't kill Barlaman. It's going to be one or the other. Trolls go for the archers. You guys get into skirmish mode. Everything's going over here. We finished up the merchants. We're still fighting them. We're taking casualties all across the board, but that is okay. It's to be expected. Alright, trolls going into the hobbits. They have no chance now. Oh my goodness. Now, I really liked it when they merged the Bandover's archers. If you don't know, this unit used to be 2 units. It was the Bandover's archers and then Shire militia, which were basically the version here you see with the bucklers and the swords. Those were Shire militia. They basically took that unit and then gave them the missile attack and like missile accuracy of the Bandover's archers and merged them into one unit, which was nice. And then there was like Hobbitry and Arms, which used to be the they were what the sheriffs currently have. They have two-handed pole arms. I don't know if they have any of those guys on the field today. Oh, wargs, get away from those spearmen. Let the Snaga deal with those. I don't know if they actually have any on the field, but they have two-handed polearms. They're effective against armor, and then there were hobbit stone throwers, but those were merged into the same unit as well to conserve space. All right, trolls, go hit those. Yeah, go hit those woodland hunters there. I don't want them shooting at us. Snagas, just get into melee. Just do something. And maybe hit these watch sheriffs too if you can. Yeah, they're not going to kill those bodyguards. So if we can just terror route them. Or I say terror, but there is no terror in this game. It's not like Warhammer. What are we fighting over here? Oh, some Breland militia. That's fine. It works. You might want to pull out and fight something a little less suited for fighting cavalry. We are on the woodland hunters. They'll go down, no problem at all. It's not good. Archers are actually. Let's have you guys shoot the sheriffs if you can. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the Breland bodyguard. Oh, here we go. Watch sheriffs. So yeah, there they are. They have these polearms that used to be a separate unit, and then they got merged, which is nice. I'm glad they did that. You don't need to have 4 hobbit units for one faction. Honestly, it makes me think that they could take these watch sheriffs and give them to Anduin as well. But I guess they have the Shire colors, maybe they don't want to do that. How's the battle going? What are we fighting over here? Oh, good. Oh no, you're fighting gatekeepers. Pull out of that fight. Our Snaga, we need to get some reinforcements in here. Everyone, help out this battle right now. Trolls, where are you? Are you still fighting the hunters? All right, it's time to stop. Get into the Greenway Spearmen. We need to save our general, who's fighting alone. That is not the goblin way. What are we doing over here? Did we finish the merchant cavalry? They are still alive. What is going on? Chase them down. Finish them off. My goodness, guys, you're useless. What are we fighting over here? One Bandobras archer. Is that Bilbo himself? Where's Bilbo over here? Oh no, that might be Bilbo's somewhere in this blob of units. Oh, that's cool. They've got the Aranorian armor. That looks really cool. All right, cavalry, go for the merchants. Hit the merchants, not the other guys. Are you guys still shooting at the gatekeepers? They are. In fact, just get in there. Just charge them. We need to get their morale out of this battle now. Alright, here we go. Cave trolls fighting the Greenway Spearmen, who I think have the armor upgrades as well. I don't know if that's their default. I'm currently playing Bree, and I don't even know if that's their regular armor. Oh yes, here comes the wargs, just crushing the rest of those merchant bodyguards. Bilbo, where are you? See in this valley, there's 38 of him left in this battle, fighting off goblins. I don't think this is what he imagined to do on his 117th birthday. Was it 117th? My goodness, I really need to rewatch and reread the books. I feel like my knowledge is fading. I just take what I vaguely remember for granted. Alright, trolls. Oh, one did fall here. Was that to hobbits or was that to spearmen? That might have been to spearmen. They aren't invincible, of course, and they do get surrounded and take lots of damage. Now, the only real direct counter to trolls would be massed arrow fire at a close enough range with high enough accuracy that they can actually hit the trolls, since they don't have a shield value. Or the other alternative is armor piercing, like high attack damage units can do good damage to trolls. Besides that, some people think that pikemen are effective against trolls, and they actually are, believe it or not. They don't get a bonus against them, but because they have so much range, a lot of the pikemen can hit a troll at the same time, and that's where their strength comes from. Not so much that the pikes get like a natural bonus against them, just their range. We're charging into these gatekeepers. Not the best idea for our wargs, but we need to get those guys out of here. In fact, trolls can probably deal with them as well. Trolls pull out. What's even left? This is why I miss having the flash army, like the flash the units button, because I can't tell clearly where everyone is. Alright, 13 Bandobras archers are alive here. Bilbo is somewhere in the mix. I think he's in this unit. Is he in this unit? Oh no, he's not. Is he in this unit? But no, that's just a regular Bandobras archer. Where is he? Where is Bilbo, for I much desire to kill him? He's not in this unit. Like, it says this is the general over here. Maybe he doesn't have a unique bodyguard. Maybe he just looks like a normal Bandobras archer. That could be it. So that very well might be him, because this is saying that this is where the last general is. He might just not have a unique model. Alright. Barlaman should be... I think that's Barlaman himself is one of these two guys. So he should be going down. Yep, there he goes. He's fallen. Let's continue the battle. Actually, no, we don't want to continue that. Since they're routing, let's end the battle. I don't want to kill Andy or the other. I don't want to kill Andy for sure. Andy needs to stay alive for Bree to stay alive. Alright, we ransomed the rest just to get a little more money. Because, I mean, we're totally hurting for money right now. Alright, so thankfully, well, Bilbo stayed alive. That's unfortunate. I did want to kill him. But somewhere in there... Oh, they have merchant infantry. That's cool. Somewhere in there is Andy and Bilbo. We'll have to take them out again in another battle. But I think, what are we looking on time? Yeah, that will do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching if you have, and until next time.